Losing weight is one of the most popular New Year's resolutions, but a new study tells us something that's pretty surprising. Overweight people may actually live longer than people at a normal weight, so-called normal weight. Senior medical correspondent Elizabeth Cohen's here to talk about this fascinating topic. Elizabeth, this is so counterintuitive. Help us understand this.
Right, everyone's preached at us all these years, get your weight down to a normal weight. But what they found is that people who were overweight, not obese, but people who were overweight did live longer. Not a lot, it's not a huge difference, but let's take a look at what overweight is.
Yeah, what exactly is it?
Right, exactly, because I think people don't really know. This is according to the BMI chart. If you're, let's say, 5'4" tall, overweight would be between 150 and 170 pounds. 5'10", overweight would be between 180 and 210 pounds. Anything more than this, beyond the 170 or the 210, that's obese. And those folks definitely had, when you look at the big picture, had shorter lifespans.
So it seems like kind of the average height-weight proportions, maybe like around 30 pounds or so overweight, what you should be at possibly?
Well, you don't want to aim for overweight. What might be going on here is that some overweight people, not all, but some overweight people may be fine otherwise. They may exercise, they may have normal blood pressure, they may have great cholesterol numbers, and so that's why we're seeing, that may be one reason why we're seeing those numbers. But you can't count on that.
Yeah.
Because being overweight does, some doctors will tell you, just put you at a higher risk for having all sorts of, heart problems and other types of problems. So you don't want to aim for being overweight. For me, the take-home message of this study is that if you are overweight, you don't need to panic. I mean, you certainly want to keep your weight under control, but it doesn't necessarily, it's not a death sentence necessarily to be overweight.
You want to be healthy.
Right, exactly. You want to be healthy. You want to be healthy. Let's talk about what healthy is, because that's a tough one, right? I mean, what exactly is healthy? Weight is one number. Weight is one number you want to look at, but there are lots of other things you want to look at too. For example, what's your blood pressure?
I have no clue what mine is. I think it's low, though.
That's good. That's good. What's your cholesterol number? How's your blood sugar looking? Are you headed to diabetes? And what's the fat distribution? And this part is important and a little confusing, so let me explain it. Having fat around your belly is bad. Having fat around your hips is not quite as bad. So that belly fat is not a good thing. So where your weight is important. So pay attention to all of those things when you're thinking about your health, not just your weight.
All right, Elizabeth Cohen, thank you.
Thanks.